Hello guys, welcome to Jeff's Garage Adventures. You like tools? This is your channel. Do lots and lots of tool reviews, most of middle of the road, also some low end, high end as well, and some car tech tips and repairs. This video is going to be about, this might be a part one, I'm not even sure yet, about tools that you need to spend, as much money as you can afford on when you're first starting out. Because if you don't, you'll be buying them again. But before we get into this video, we got a giveaway coming in, I think it's 3 days, March 14th. You got to be a subscriber, and I don't care when you subscribe, you got to comment on a video coming up in 3 days. There's going to be a bunch of prizes up for grabs, one winner. The first prize up for grabs, I don't give away junk, guys. I never did. I've already had 60 winners. This 15-piece set made by Milwaukee, they got the I-beam. They go from, I think, 8 to 22 mil. Yep, that's up for grabs. These are not junk, guys. They got the anti-slip teeth on them. That's up for grabs to a lucky subscriber. And that 16-piece Wen set back there. These are not junk, guys. This set is about $73. It goes all the way from 8 to 20 to 22 mil. That's a pretty good range. And I'll tell you what, the chrome on these is very, very good. They fit the fastener well. I really like this set. This set's been used, but it's not been used a lot. I got so many wrenches. I'm trying to thin out my wrenches. The Wen is stamped. It's got a good range, 12-point box. These things are really, really nice chrome. These are just as good as the Tekton. Or I like them better, to be honest with you. That's up for grabs. Okay, these are tools that when you're first starting out, obviously everybody's on a tight budget, but these are tools you got to spend as much money as you can afford, or you'll be buying them again. You got to have a good set of pry bars. I mean, you know, there's other brands that make these, but Wildy makes them for a bunch, but they're made in USA, and they're not a lot of money. They're like $60 for that 3-piece set. These things are phenomenal pry bars. Either like these, or Mayhew, or stuff like that. If you buy the cheap ones, they're going to bend on you. The handles are going to break. These are tools that, any tool you wrap your hand around, you need to spend quality money. Just screwdrivers. Screwdrivers is definitely one you need to buy the best you can afford. A screwdriver's a tool that you're going to use all the time. It's got to feel good in your hand. It's got to perform, right? It's got to do both. That's a 6-piece set made by Williams, and that was around, I think, $75. That's a nice set. If you get that set to start with, you're good to go. I'll leave a link in the description for any you can still get, by the way. Don't cheap out your files. You buy those cheap Pittsburgh files with yellow handles like I got, you drop them, they break. I think this is an old Craftsman here. I'm not even sure, or Nicholson. Yeah, that's an old Craftsman, but that one is made in the USA, I believe, if you can see it. It's hard to read because it's got their made in USA. This I had forever. I got a bunch of them. Don't cheap out your files. There's another one, Hyper Tough. That's not a bad name, guys. Walmart, but you know what? They're good. Don't cheap out on your chisels, because it'll be dangerous, and you just don't want to cheap out on them. They're going to bend. They're going to break. These are old Craftsmans, and they're made in USA. I've had these for 30+ years, guys, and all I have to do once in a while is sharpen them up. You may get a little shorter over time, but what's wrong with that, right? Always keep a nice sharp edge on these. You buy a cheap Harbor Freight ones, they bend on you. They're no good. And yeah, that wrench set here in the back, that's one of my giveaways, if you're interested. That set, like I said, it's not cheap. It's $73. These are nice. Great starter set, and it's a set that you'll probably have the rest of your life. There are better ones, but in this price range, no. You can't skimp out on your combination wrenches. You just can't. Don't buy junk ratchets. Either buy the CPs. The Capri's a good option. Gear wrench is a good option. That's the 84 tooth. And Williams is made in USA. It's 36 tooth, and that's a great option. They do got quite a bit of back drag, but you got to keep using them and they do loosen up over time a little bit, but they're made in USA. I don't know if you can see it. Nice little ratchet. Money well spent. Don't cheap out on your pliers. You buy cheap pliers, you'll be buying them again. These are Tecton, not my number one set anymore, but I got them in here because they're affordable and they got a great warranty. They tend to rust up. That's one thing I like about Tecton. Okay, I'll show you. That's the only thing I don't like about the Tecton. They tend to rust up, but they got a great warranty. So, and last but not least, for hammers, do not buy cheap hammers. They can be dangerous. The heads are going to come loose. The handles are going to split. Buy like Vaughn here. All right, this is a 16-ounce hammer. This is only $15. Made in USA. You're supporting USA-made tools, and it's a nice quality hammer. I got this and the 40-ouncer, and the 40-ouncer is $23. This may be only part one. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but we're having a giveaway March 14th. You'll have to comment in that video be put in, but those are two of the prizes up for grabs. There'll be a few more. I always have multiple choice. It's all about options. This channel is always about options. I want to thank everybody that subscribed. You guys are great, and stay tuned. And again, these are tools that you need to spend as much money on as you can when you first start out, because anything that's in your hands, you need quality stuff. And you're going to be using all those tools all the time. All the time, guys. There's others. We may do a part two, but leave a comment below. I always get back to you guys, and have a great day.